So, how would you like to make your very own butterflies at home? So I have a couple different crafts for us to do. And I've not ever done this once before, so we'll do it together. But I love to paint with sponges. So what you will need for this project, and you can use any colors you want, but you'll need an old sponge, a hair tie, some different color paints, some paper, paint brushes. I think that's it. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take the hair tie. Maybe a grown-up can help you with this. And you're going to do it twice. If you don't have a hair tie, a rubber band, I'm sure would work. Doesn't that look like a butterfly already? And I'm going to push it down. Okay. Now I hope I remember how to do this. I'm going to take some dark blue and put a dot, 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 dot. You can tell it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to take a little bit of another color blue and go right next to it. I checked this guy and it worked. He worked earlier. You know how your paint gets stuck sometimes in the opening. If this one doesn't work, I have another one. So I'm going to use another color. Little baby blue. Have you ever seen a blue butterfly? They're gorgeous. Oop, I'm going to put some there, there. Pretty generous. And I'm going to take my white paint put a little bit there. Can you see that? I hope this works. Like I said, I've never done this before. And I'm going to put a little there on the dark blue. What do you think? Now, I'm going to do the fun part. Gonna fold it over and smush it together. Make a little butterfly Sammy. Hope it worked. Oop. And then I'm gonna take it and put it down on my, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna take that white paint again and I'm gonna just add a drop, 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 drop. Can you see that? Do it over here. Then I'm gonna take it, turn it over, put it flat on the paper, push it down. I hope this works. Pull it straight up. Well, I think it's pretty. I think I could add. So I'm gonna finish it. Mrs. Mayo is like the messiest painter ever. So I'm gonna take my white paint. And I have paper plates. And I save these plates over and over and let them dry. And I'm gonna paint the little body. Can you see that in there? Maybe should I add some more dots? Little dot. Dot, dot, dot. What do you think? You think it needs antennas, right? You guys are probably going to do a much better job at this than I am. Ooh, and I think we have a butterfly. I had yellow out. I really wanted to do a little bit of yellow, but I forgot to put yellow on my sponge. Maybe I can try that and we'll do it again. Let's see. So remember, I'm only going to put it on one side because I'm going to smush it together. So here we go again. Good thing I put a lot of paper down on, or Mr. Mayo put paper down on my table. Okay, open it. Ooh, let's try it again. Straight down. Straight up. Ooh, I like this one. So I'll just finish it. Do you like that one? I do. You can do all kinds of colors. Orange, black. You can see butterflies come in all different colors. There. Little antennas. Ooh. What do you think? I think yours are probably going to come out better than mine. I'm going to put that over there to dry. There we go. I'll wipe off my hands. Seriously. But that's okay. That's what water's for. I'm going to move this butterfly because now we're going to do another butterfly. This one isn't as messy at all. So, clean out my workstation. Okay, so I made an example for you. Get my other supplies out. Like my monarch butterfly flying? Ooh. You want to make one with me? So friends, I know a lot of your packets might have already gone home, and I'm so sorry if I missed your class and this didn't get home to you in your packet, but I found it really very easily on the computer, and I know you're all like total pros on your computers because you've been doing all your work that way. So you could find an image or a template of a blank butterfly. Okay. But some of you will be getting this piece of paper home in a packet. So what I did, I took it and I started to color all the white spots with an orange marker. And again, you're the artist. You can do any color you want. I just happened to do a monarch butterfly. So I'm going to color in not the little white dots on the outside, but all of the white spaces. When that's all the way done, I took my scissors, and it was a little tricky for me, but I took my scissors and I cut out the butterfly. It was very hard for me to cut those antennas. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But I cut it all out, and the next step was I took a popsicle stick. If you don't have a popsicle stick, you can find something, I bet, around your house. And I painted it with black paint. You just have to paint one side. I let it dry, and then I didn't glue it to the back of the butterfly. I glued it when it was all the way dry to the front. I really like this. So I hope you do too. So pretty easy. Color, cut, paint black. Or if you don't have any paint, you can use a marker. And glue. My butterfly wants to fly away. Let's see if the wind will make it. Okay. So we have a few more. I hope you're enjoying this. I know I'm going fast, but you don't have to watch the whole thing. Well, here we go, more paint. And this one's probably even a little bit messier than my last project, but a fun messy. Okay. And I'm gonna need some more paint plates. Put the glue away. I'll stick my friends over here. So I think you have too. I have been getting a lot of packages at home for different things because I really haven't been, we're to stay home and really not go out as much as possible. So I've been getting things in the mail, in boxes, in these bags, which I don't really like to because I thought, what am I going to end up doing with this bag? Well, I found something really fun. Inside are those little bubbles, I guess I'll call them. And it doesn't matter that this has something on the outside of it, because my butterfly just flew away, because the inside is what we're going to be using. So what I did was I took this and I got a jar, and I took a pencil, I put it down, and I made circles. Kind of hard to see, but I took something that was nice and round, drew a circle, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I cut them out. And what I ended up with are these really neat little circles with bubbles that we can put paint on and put them down on paper, and I'll show you what they become. So I took a package, drew my circles, cut them out, and now I have something really neat and different to paint with. So I'm going to bring my paints here. I got all different colors, reds and oranges and pinks and greens and a bright pink. So here we go. I'm going to put those off to the side. I wonder how many, my fingers are gonna look like rainbows by the time we're done with this. And it's very windy today. Excuse me, my little nose is running in the wind. All right, so I'm gonna take a paintbrush. I'm gonna put a little bit, what should we start with? Let's start with orange. I am almost done with this orange, but I know I can squeeze out a little bit more because I wanna use it all up. Maybe not. Oh, yay. And I'm gonna take a lighter orange, put some right there. And should I do white? I'm gonna take my paintbrush, kind of hold it with my fingers, and paint, paint, paint. Put a little bit more. I'm going to put some of this orange. Yep, I'm going to get more paint on my fingers, but that's okay. I'm going to take this, put it down on the paper again, use my fingers to push. Carefully bring it up. Let's see if we have pretty good. I think I could have used a little more paint. Can you see? That was my first try, so not bad for a first try. I might even take my finger and fill it in a little bit more. There. So should we try another color? What other color should we try? How about the pinks? Let's try the pinks. I gotta wipe my brush off. Or maybe I'll just use another brush for now. These are really inexpensive brushes you can get at the hardware store, but I bet you have some things around the house that you could use. What did I say we were gonna do? Pink? I think I said pink. Shake it up. And I'm wondering, if you didn't have paint, if markers would work with this, if you got your little circle super wet with a marker. Maybe that would work too. Some lighter pink, or darker pink, I mean bright pink. And I have all different kinds of paints because of all the projects we do in the garden. So same thing, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna paint, 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 This time I'm gonna make sure I get it really covered. Okay, then I'm gonna take some of that bright pink. Ooh, that's a pretty color. A little bit more. So it's all the way wet. Again, I'm gonna put it on my paper straight down. This is so much fun. I like being with you. I wish we were together, but this is the next best thing. I'm gonna pull it up. Ooh, this one worked better. And how about one more? What should we use? What do you think, boys and girls? Yellow? Let's use some yellow. I might even mix it with some of my orange to get a really pretty, brighter. Yep. I'm gonna get one more paintbrush, and I'll wash my brushes later. And I have another circle. Same thing. Really get the paint all over it. It's just thinking Mr. Mayo always tells me to wear gloves when I do this, and I always forget. Now I'm mixing all the colors, the oranges and the yellows, to get some pretty shades. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. Straight down. Use my fingers to push. Bring it up. Oh, this time I used so much you can't really see the bubbles, but it's really pretty. What do you think? So one final thing, you can experiment. You can do these with lots of different colors, blues and purples and reds, whatever you have, because we're actually making flowers, and flowers come in all different colors. So now, what does my flower need? What does it need to keep it up? I think it needs a stem, and I think it needs some leaves. How come every paint I grabbed wasn't open today? I pretty much just take a little bit on my paintbrush. Again, I think you can do a better job than Mrs. Mayo's doing, but I'm going to make another stem and another leaf. One more for our yellow orange. It kind of looks like a marigold. Do you know what a marigold flower is? We have them in the garden, and I wanted to tell you that pretty soon I'm going to take you on a trip in the garden by video. Hey, I really like these. What do you think? I love it. And now our butterfly has somewhere to fly to get the nice nectar. Yay. Can you believe it? I have one more. And this one's super fun. And mine has been growing for a while, as I wanted to show you what it would look like. I'm going to put all my paints back. Okay. Put my butterfly and my beautiful flowers there. So maybe you can still see them. I'm not sure. Okay, all cleaned up. Well, except for my hands. And so in your packets, and like I said, I'm sorry, I think I missed some of the packets going home. Maybe there'll be a final one. But if not, I mean, if you do get a packet, this is cat grass. Grows super fast. It's super fun. Some people call it Easter grass, or you can use wheatgrass. So I'm going to be sending some of these seeds home with you. Can you see them, boys and girls? Probably easy to see next to the blue, huh? So I'll send you some home, and then I found a super fun way to plant these. I took another water bottle and I cut it. And look at mine. These are only a few days old. Can you see them, boys and girls? So, and what's growing down there? Their roots. So it goes super fast. So I cut the top, pardon me, yes, I cut the top off of a bottle, and I put some soil in the bottom, and then I scattered the seeds on top, and I made sure that I watered them and put them by a sunny windowsill. And oh my gosh, they're like the magic beans because they grow so fast. So this kind of looks, to me, it's really cute and I like it, but I thought it'd be super fun if we could turn it into something else. So I looked for buttons, I looked for googly eyes in all my craft things. I couldn't find any of that. If you have those, great. If not, what I did was I cut out, and I'm gonna need glue for this again, I cut out a red circle. Let's see what this is gonna be. I'm gonna put a little glue. I'm gonna make a face. So this, my friends, is the nose. But like I said, you can use a button. You know what else you can use? And I would have been really smart if I had thought of this. You can use the top of the bottle. So, and I can't believe I don't have any googly eyes, because usually I have stuff like that around the house, but I couldn't find it. So I cut out 2 tiny white circles. But again, you could use a button. But I just made do with what I had. And now I'm gonna color the pupil so they really look like eyes. Oops, that needs a little bit more. And I know I'm going fast. You see, so I took the little circle, put a little black, and now I'm gonna glue them. Whoop, my nose is coming off. I'm gonna glue them. You can make it an alien. You can make it anything you want. And you can name it if you want. And I just came up with a name. That's why I giggled. I'm going to call mine Mr. Seedy. What do you think? So cute. And I think I'm going to put it back up on my kitchen windowsill. So boys and girls, we did a lot today. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time I see you, I'll probably be back in the Garden of Learning. But I just also want to tell you, I have heard what a great job you're doing at home. And I'm really proud of you. I really miss you. Until we see each other again, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Sorry, that was coming out wrong. I think it's just because I love you so much and I want to make sure you all stay well. We'll see you soon. Bye.